Yo,
Yo.
what up, man?
Much man, just doing a feed.
Is there any way to increase your volume by like a little bit?
Yes.
Okay.
Just mo.
Cause I got you at like 200%, and you're still like, I don't know. When I watch the VOD back, you're definitely in the back.
It's fine. Yesterday was the first time I've actually used Discord since I moved into the new house and like got the computer set up. So
Okay.
all the settings were fucked.
It's all good.
When I first started. Yeah.
Not much, just a little bit. You don't have to go too hard. Probably like an extra 20%, maybe.
As soon as I kill this boss here, something get murked.
Maybe. Vinny, what up, man?
Oh shit. My input volume is 100%.
Okay. Do not know how to raise your up.
Let me check the windows. Mic volume 100%. Shit.
I don't know then.
That's as good as it gets, man.
Well, hang on. I think I could turn. I think I could turn Discord up maybe on. Okay, I could turn Discord up on the mixer. I just didn't have to turn Jackie down a little bit.
I might just need to speak louder, honestly.
Nah, I don't want you to raise your voice. Just be comfortable. I don't. I just use my indoor voice.
Yeah.
Vinny, how's everyone sound?
He's in rest mode.
Jackie.
I laughed about that for a long time yesterday after we quit. That was so funny.
Mic's not working. Hang on, let me look at check it here.
All right.
RJ, what up? Hang on.
RJ.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. All right, let me know on volumes.
Hello, hello.
Mic check. Mic check. Jackie, you gotta say something.
That's what I'm gonna say most things today.
Isn't that where we went yesterday?
You just said Ihi Hana.
That is. Hihana, yeah. Hammy, get up here.
What I heard.
Everyone's louder than me, no shock. Well, that's fine. My mic is full. I can't go any higher, so there's nothing I can do about my end.
But you can come and get this Vista.
Yeah, we got instance 3 neck. And
yeah?
Go Paka, we're in instance 3, yeah.
As long as you invite me from your friends list, I can teleport back to the town, and then it should put me in the same one that you are.
What you been up to, RJ? We talk one at a time for the most part anyway. We're good. They'll hear me.
No, not if I'm abusing Knack.
Since area, you said you're in 3? Oh my god, there's 9.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
There was 2 when I logged in.
No, there was all of them there. You just only seen the 2 options. So we found.
Oh yeah, they were all there,
site
but there was
up top.
yeah, a Vista. So you have to run round and jump around the
shit.
cactus. You not there. You got to go all the way around. Can't get there from there.
The other way.
Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere.
You don't go anywhere.
I make it.
You're right.
No, but not there. You got to run around the houses. Oh my god, did the car go up it? Oh, I thought you got the car up it. You should have got in the car. There you go, and go up to the houses, and then you have to go around the cactus at the top. So I'm not sure the car can get around the cactus.
You're playing Last of Us,
You like
nice.
this? You like that?
Jackie was thinking about playing that.
Alright.
Marvs. Oh, Jesus. Stop looking at him, you creeper.
Who?
Me, my character just won't stop looking at Nick.
Oh.
It gets in next to him. Won't stop looking at Nick. Hasn't seen him for so long.
Built into the programming.
Should we grab the hunts again? Should we have?
I didn't finish the ones I had yesterday. We probably don't even have like all the areas that we need to be able to get to for even just the level, like the first rank of them.
Okay.
I think I've only found 2 of mine so far.
I played the first Last of Us, not the second one.
Same for me. I played the first one.
Yeah.
Of course you're not going to play the second one, Nick.
Can't imagine why. So weird.
Oh, I'm Blue. Ready to go?
Before we get moving,
Mm-hmm.
you should be told. You should be the one to hold this. With that, I suppose we should hop on the alpacas my Blue has so kindly provided.
Oh yeah, we gotta go catch one, right? She's gotta catch
No, we already did that. Now we're taking the ones that like they're already lined up for us and everything.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh, look at his chubby little legs. Oh.
Oh, she skipped. She's in cutscene. Good job,
Oh
baby.
my god.
We're all here waiting for you.
I started talking and he carried on talking without me, so I got in the cutscene. Yeah.
I was talking to Wooklemat. You hadn't.
You were mountain flying.
We hadn't picked it up. Remember, you picked it up yesterday without us.
Oh.
You thought we were ahead of you again. Yeah, she thought we were ahead of her again.
It's very funny though. You should see. Look at them. They're so cute.
I liked the dodos better.
No, we look like such knobheads sitting on those.
I liked it.
Figure we get a trial at the top of that mountain or what?
But who? Dragon?
What else have we seen that we might be fighting? A big two-headed idiot.
Well, the 2-headed thing, and then there was the first promise that I think we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with. But the only other thing they've like specifically referenced that we haven't seen was the like imprisoned guy that was in
no.
the area. Oh shit! Here's level 100.
Oh no!
I don't think we can do that. We'll have to come back.
Oh yeah.
I'm not stopping the alpaca ride.
Can't. It's cutscene.
Yeah, there's no way to stop it. We're not actually like. I'm pretty sure that on the map we're already like far ahead of where the cutscene shows us being. Ooh, I've got one here too. The Noto Cactuar.
There you go. Like bananas.
Yeah, plantains. Because this was clearly the Mexico area. They're talking about agaves here and shit. And, like,
Yeah.
that drink that we had to get, like the mezcal or whatever, I think we're still on the hunt for that.
Yeah,
Um,
we are. We have to do the
premium,
yeah, premium
The
mezcal, that's just
trains.
premium tequila. That's all it is.
yeah, mescaline. Yep.
We made it, and without a single smelly incident.
I sent the alpacas back to. Yeah,
Ikublos.
Ecluvos. I can't speak now. Shut up.
I can't blow.
I see you, Flo.
I see you flow. Nice. Icky flow. It's in, so we'll walk along the main road when we return to the village. Speaking of roads to travel, you were adopted by the Dawn Servant, weren't you, Third Promise?
That I was.
Then perhaps you understand. I was an orphan too, you see. Tobley took me in. He took in all the ranch hands, actually.
All of them?
Yes, and everyone works hard at their chores, grateful for the opportunity to repay the head ledger's generosity. So, yet here I am, the only one wanting to go off and be a merchant.
Gotta be on already. We just started it.
I was gonna say they're throwing it back to you too.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm telling you this. We need to keep trading things for your saddle if you're going to prepare for the feat of gold. As it's mate harvesting season, they can't have too many quality hatchets. Add to that Wuklamat's way with people and we should have no trouble making a favourable deal. That's Miplu herself over there. Pass the hatchet to the third promise and let's get bargaining.
I only had to say 3 words for that cutscene.
Boys, good start, good start.
I know, right?
I guess I'll be this girl.
You have that little axe for me?
Hang on. Come on, come on. There we go.
Thanks. Now, to see what we can get for it. You are Miplu, the owner of these fields? I have a mind to trade, if you are interested.
Well, well, the third promise. I might be convinced to entertain a proposal. What do you have to offer?
This hatchet, forged by a seasoned artisan, the razor edge of this exceptional tool will make light work of your crops.
The quality is acceptable, I suppose. I offer you a large sack of mate leaves in exchange.
Mate. A sack of mate leaves is valued at 1 pel in the thousands column, the same price as the hatchet. This deal will bring us no closer to the mezcal. If I may, Mistress
Really?
Miplu.
You stumbled over
Yeah,
that
your own
word?
name.
Like,
Yeah.
that word?
Accent.
You're kidding me.
Accent.
Look, I'm tired, it's mattress, alright. It's harvesting season, is it not? Does not the demand for hatchets afford them a higher value?
It is indeed the season, which is why I procured an ample batch of tools well in advance.
We've missed the window for demand. In that case, we'll have to fall back on connections. Think of it this way, a generous deal here will put you in the third promise's good graces. Surely that's worthy of consideration.
I do not wish to give offense, but I must tell you that I stand with the second promise. His innovations will improve every aspect of our lives. I believe including farming, and I will no longer have need of hatchets. I assure you that I have nothing but respect for Wuklamat. That is why I'm prepared to purchase a spare hatchet at a fair price.
I suppose it is fair given your reasons, but we ourselves would be no better off for the transaction.
How about this then? If we were to help bring in your harvest, would you give us a better deal?
As a matter of fact, I would. Until Kona's reforms come about, I can always use more hands in the fields.
Then you can go ahead and add our labor to the bargain.
Added value to tip the scales. How could I have forgotten one of the most basic rules of trading?
You can rest here if you like, Mad Blue. Slops and I have mate together. Oh, I guess it'd be Little Spoon for you guys, right? Is that how you're reading that?
Yeah,
Little
we're all Little
Spoon.
Spoon.
Yeah, you should be here as Little Spoon. You should get Little Spoon
actually-
up there.
I actually logged on and looked at him this morning, and he never finished the rest of the level 90 stuff.
Oops.
He's
Okay.
like way behind. Yeah.
That's good.
Oh no, I'm helping too.
You were just yawning a second ago.
Off to the fields then, and mind you pick
I'm
the
gonna
healthy
keep yawning
leaves.
too.
I'll take 5 good bundles from each of you.
Oh god.
Oh, they're trying to argue with me and yawned in the middle of it. Couldn't even-
Yeah.
I'm not tired, you. I'm like Prince Valium off Spaceballs.
That's that movie in like years.
No, I haven't either.
I watched it not that long ago. After I got the theater room set up, I had to. Just couldn't help myself.
We were playing patty cake there on my screen.
Yeah. Funny.
How's that? Oh, it's over here. Oh, there's a person here.
There's a fade up here.
Do you want to look at the fate?
I'm already talking to him.
You what?
I'm already talking to the girl. I'm waiting for you.
It's all your voice lines, I think, Cammy.
Can they both be turned down a tad, or are you like being totally overpowered? Yeah, I can turn them both down a little bit, I guess. I don't know how that is. Might be too far down. You brought some leaves then. An acceptable harvest. We'll see how your companions fared before I make any decisions, though.
Here, we've brought our share as well.
Thank you, Third Promise. This is more than enough to hold up your end of the bargain. Now it's time to honor mine. After adding the value of your labor to the price of the hatchet, I am prepared to offer you a full sack of our highest grade mate leaves.
Premium mate! Bought at the shop, one sack of those leaves will cost no less than £5 in the thousands column.
Nice. Now we just need to double up.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can bid farewell to this hatchet.
I'll give it a good home. Talk of the contest aside, I'm glad we could come to a mutual agreeable trade.
As am I. All the best with the rest of your harvest. Mad Blue? What's wrong?
It's as I was saying before. Even after everything Tobley's done for me, I'm planning to abandon it all and become a merchant. But then I needed your help after forgetting the basic rule of trade. How can I expect Tobley to accept my decision then? Have you mentioned your plans to leave? Not exactly. I wanted to prove I could succeed as a peddler before I declared my intentions.
I seek to follow in my father's footsteps, but not because he expects it of me. I want to preserve Tyrell's peace, and becoming Dawn Servant happens to be the best way to do it. You should live a life of your own choosing, and I wouldn't be surprised if Tobley held the same opinion. So talk to him.
You're right. It's better to find out for sure than worry over what he might say. Thank you for the advice. But first, we have a saddle to buy. I want that success under my belt so I can be sure of my decision.
What's next then? We try to trade our tea leaves for something halfway to 10,000 pill? I thought they already were.
Yeah. No, I think we're close enough now. I say we go straight for the premium mezcal.
Bargain our way into double value, eh? Think you can do it?
Trust me, I will make this trade work. I admire you, Third Promise. That you're holding your own against such strong competition for the throne is inspiring.
Am I really holding my own against... Zoana and Zoralja.
I think it's like corner or something. He said it yesterday.
Kona?
I just say
thought- I
Kona.
thought
I
it
just say
was-
Kona.
Yeah, Kona.
Koana.
I thought it was like koala.
I mean, of course I am. I'm Wuklamat of the Dawn's Promise, after all.
Did the other contestants have money then? So they didn't have to do this? Assuming.
I think they all had to do it. They all started off at the same, didn't they?
I
Or
think
maybe
just
they
because
did have money.
Just because they have to do it doesn't necessarily mean that. This fucking trade screens crack me up.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to take the same approach that we are.
Yeah. I think they were just gonna be able to just pay for whatever.
Like the one, like we're getting the saddle just to try to wrangle the wild one, right? And the
Oh
one dude
yeah.
almost was like heard that was the task and walked off to do it barehanded.
Yeah.
But you can't do it barehanded. You have to have the
Well,
saddle.
It was like power thrives over
Yeah,
everything.
he was like, yeah, I'm gonna overpower the fucking thing and bring it back.
Yeah.
Raw strength. Before we go, let me give you the Mate leads. I don't need to risk proving Aaronville's point.
Ready then? Our next stop is the Mezcal Distillery.
Oh, we could whoosh whoosh back over there.
Teleport? Yeah.
Yep.
Whoosh whoosh.
Yeah, she's like right here.
We want to speak with a man by the name of Gobley. I just bloody met him in the Marty fields. Even among his fellow distillers, he's regarded as a master of the craft. He knows the value of his products, so if we're to convince him to trade for twice what the leaves are worth, we're going to need targeted information. That means asking around and taking in the gossip. If you could talk to the people here in the distillery, Little Spoon, perhaps Wiklamat could do the same at the village entrance. Meanwhile, I'll head to the north side and see what I can learn. Beeblejar.
Me? I'm a chef from Tuyola. I often come here to buy Gobley's Mezcal, the finest in Torel, according to my customers. He always brings out a jug during our dealings, but I can't handle the stuff too well myself. I take small sips, not wanting to be impolite, you understand, but still end up so addled as to agree to whatever price he quotes me. It would be nice to have less potent refreshments during such conversations, else I might have to seriously reconsider our arrangement.
Well, the first person that said that about that guy.
Oh, you went the other way. Hang on, I've got to find you.
I'll do this one.
Okay.
Probably might be a deft hand at distilling, but he's got no sense when it comes to appearances. Rumor has it he's been invited to the palace for business negotiations. If he presents himself to the court wearing his usual rumpled attire, though, he'll be laughed out of Sunperch.
I guess I'm
You wrap
this
it
one.
Rob Blue.
There's not much I can say about Gobley. I can tell you what Gobley's been saying. The other day he was muttering about monsters prowling around Agave Jaws. That's the field where they gather ingredients for the mezcal. Their presence has made it harder to procure said ingredients and thus driven up the price of his product. A boon, some might argue, but it's hard to celebrate when it affects the work as it does. Can't rightly bring joy to people if you can't keep making the thing they love. Oh, it doesn't work. So what did you find out?
This guy's kind of a dick.
Oh, we can make use of all those tidbits. The deal is as good as sealed. As for me, I found out where Gobley is working. There's a millstone at the top of the slope behind the distillery. You go on ahead and I'll bring Reclamat.
every time we teleport, it unfocuses you. Annoying.
That is annoying.
Yeah. Okay. Boom.
So if he's on top of the hill, you go all the way out of town and nothing around.
Any ethers?
Is it high enough?
Are we far away from all?
I checked a little bit earlier before we got started, and like they're far enough away that,
Okay.
like, I feel like some of these we checked
God.
yesterday too, and
Look at that thing!
Spell attack. Yeah. We got big jaws.
oh wow, I went up the wrong fucking hill. I think. Yeah.
Concentrate, God!
Whoops. Car has a mind of its own.
We gotta get that map. They put dummies everywhere. It looks like.
This car is hilarious the way it does these. You just landed on an alpaca!
You have business with me, madame. Why don't we talk down below so as to not to distract the alpaca from his work? Was this Jank car? It's the FF15 car.
Jank car. Oh my god, how rude are you?
Regalia.
You know you like my off-road SUV and my off-road. What did I call it yesterday?
A sedan.
Yeah.
Off-road
Yeah, it's an
sedan.
off-road sedan. That's
Now,
right.
what's this about? Keep it brief if you would. I'm a busy man.
We're in the market for a 3-year-old jug of premium mezcal, assuming you have any on hand, that is.
Ah, an excellent choice. I must warn you though, it doesn't come cheap.
And we don't have Pell, but we can offer a sack of mate leaves in exchange. It's top-grade stuff, like the mezcal.
No deal. Mate leaves are well and good, but I don't have any use for them.
No deal? Just like that?
Still, I hate to send you away empty-handed. Why don't we sit and chat a while over a cup of mezcal?
No. Bad idea.
Yeah.
Now the real bargain.
Now the real bargaining begins. Which of our cards do you want to play first? The Hubago. The monsters in the agave fields.
Yeah, I think the first one.
No, I've said the third one now.
This fucking drink.
Mhm.
I think it's just out of order, because like you want to, you know, he's offering you a drink. I think you want to bring up that somebody told you probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
She smiled at me when I picked mine. Saying,
What
Mhm.
does yours say, babe?
Oh, if I picked the third one, it said like, "Oh no, we should do that later."
okay. So
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it says, I appreciate your hospitality, but I'm afraid I can't hold my drink. I've heard one
That's
of your...
me.
Yeah, I thought you didn't have that line.
We didn't know if it gave it to you. That's what he was asking.
Yeah, no, I had to go back to the first one.
Oh,
I appreciate your hospitality, but I'm afraid I can't hold my drink. This is me. I've heard one of your regular customers, a Hubago chef, is the same. Seeing as not everyone can enjoy mezcal, I wonder if you might benefit from having other refreshments to offer. Something like mate tea, for instance, and brewed from the finest leaves, of course.
ah, you're right. Absolutely right. I had noticed a growing reluctance on the part of my Hubago friend, and I did not realize I myself was to blame. I must endeavor to be a better host. Still, even with that added value in mind, no sack of leaves is worth the mezcal you're after.
Should we offer to call the monsters causing him trouble? was wondering.
Baby?
What?
Where are you?
I'm here!
You didn't read your line.
I did read it.
I didn't hear it.
Taurus.
God's sake. Not yet. We'll keep that card up our sleeve until we need it.
We're both just sitting here in awkward silence, like, hmm.
You muted yourself or something.
Well, not now. I need you to press the... Because I read the next one as well.
You can read it again.
As I expect you're aware, the rite of succession is currently taking place. That's why the third promise has graced us with her presence.
When the contest is decided, the subsequent ascension ceremony and banquet will be a prestigious affair. If your mezcal were to be served there, it will bring your distillery immeasurable fame. Wait, could it be that your rumoured invitation to the palace is to discuss that very possibility?
As a matter of fact, yes. I must admit, I'm still reeling from the abruptness of it all. It would be a great honor and opportunity if I can secure the deal.
Well, I should think your exceptional mezcal would speak for itself. That said, there's no such thing as being too prepared, and first impressions last. You'll want to be wearing your very best when you walk into Volokshunsa. It would be such a shame to miss this chance of a lifetime supply for want of proper garments. He looks just like you, but not pink.
That it would. Are you saying you have garments to offer? Something ideal for court?
We have no garments on hand, I'm afraid, but we can provide you with the next best thing, an introduction to a weaver. His name is Bolnok, and his works are highly regarded in Tuliolo.
There you go, Vinny was close.
As a supporter of Wilclamat and keen observer of palace politics, he will doubtless be happy to guide you in the selection of an outfit to fit this golden occasion.
That is certainly a tempting proposal, and one of which I should like to take full advantage. The scales still aren't quite balancing.
Say, what? Oh, sorry, that's you.
Say, weren't there monsters running amok in agave jaws? That's a problem we could easily solve for you.
Truly, I would be most grateful for your immediate assistance. I would resign to hiring sellswords to clear them out. Factoring in that saved expense and an introduction to a trusted weaver, this is shaping up to be a sound bargain, alright. You have a deal.
Yes, I knew you'd come around. Give us a moment and Little Spoon and I will take care of those prowling nuisances.
In the meantime, I'll use the time to pen an introductory letter to Bolnok. The fields you're looking for are just north of Wachumpalo. Be safe.
Wachun?
Bum 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 bum.
Whoops, wrong button.
I think that was the
So now we
fastest
get to
she's
kill
ever gotten
things.
in the car.
I know.
I was trying to get to 3 so I didn't perv over him, but he beat me to it.
Oh, you don't want the front seat, then I'll take it.
Nobody wants to sit in the seat she was in yesterday. There's like slug tracks on it. It's weird.
Shut up!
That would be agave jaws just over there. This will go faster if we split up. Come and find me once you've finished clearing out your share of the pests.
Oh, my share.
It's not far enough.
I don't know if you want her in your car after what she did like an hour ago.
I'm gonna have that already scheduled a full detail.
She fucking stank.
Like pulled by the tree, man. It's gonna
She had to
need it.
walk away. She couldn't even deal with it.
I don't want to sit back there anymore. Smells like me.
Alpaca spit.
Shut up. It was bad. It didn't last very long, did they?
That's what she said.
I'll get like one hit and it's done. Oh, that's not C2. C2 is not the front.
Oh, wait. Do I have both of you? I think I missed one. Compared to the creatures I hunted with Papa, this was no challenge at all. Come on, let's head back to the distillery. All that's left is to give Mablu the sack of leaves, so she can seal the deal.
Oh, our chickens are doing the mating thing. That's what we call it.
Are they all in it?
They just walk into each other apparently, yeah.
Wait, that's not even fucking now. Fuck, he's run away. Oh.
Yeah, that was my joke about it. It was in on that mix right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Who fucking now?
32 northeast. Oh, right there.
Oh, they're quite cool creepers. What are they?
Chupacabra.
Do.
The next one is like 500 directly west.
Okay.
So yes, and that bit in the middle.
That's gonna be obtainable. Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Oh,
Bumpy road.
It's gonna be on the other side of the gap.
yeah, it is.
It's a long journey right now.
No, you don't have to go that way.
Boo, boo, boo,
Plop, ploo.
boo. Music's always catchy. I don't know how they do it.
Those monsters were no trouble for you, it seems. No, if I could just have the sack of leaves.
There you go.
Thank you for looking after our precious trading goods.
It's the little spoon guarantee.
From delivery men.
Your monster problem has been resolved, Master Gobley. Here are the Marty leaves and a written introduction to Bolnock, as agreed.
Then the deal is done. Here, your jug of premium mezcal, aged 3 years. Please accept it with my compliments.
It'd be hilarious if she just drank it right here. Yes.
Or
Finally
dropped
have the
it.
mezcal. Great work, especially you, Mablu.
You were the one who inspired me to come this far, Third Promise. But let's not celebrate until we have the saddle in hand.
Mablu, is it? You drive a hard bargain, young peddler. I look forward to doing business with you in the future.
Thank you, but truth be told, I'm just a ranch hand, for now. Should I ever become a proper merchant though, I'll be back to strike more deals with you. Success!
Excellent trade. Even at the palace, I don't think I've held a 10,000 pel jug of anything before. Hands here, you'd better hold on to it until we get to the saddle master. We were just talking about that.
Can you imagine if we dropped it and had to start all over again? Luckily, Havli's place is not far. We just need to head across the plaza.
Now we're gonna get in a fight and it's gonna fall over. Someone's gonna spy on us. They smash it.
Someone with two heads, maybe.
Like, whoops.
This is it. The trade we've been working towards. Whew, still in one piece. Right, time to make our deal. Get your tools ready, Saddler. We've brought you precious mezcal.
Wait, you actually got your hands on a jug? But you had nothing. A few measly clumps of wool.
What we had was an aspiring trader with a gift for negotiation.
Although I'd sooner aid no claimant but Zoral Ja, I cannot go against the guiding principles of the Palu Palu. The trade is a fair one. I will craft your saddle, third promise.
Great.
Stay and wait if you like. I have all the requisite materials, so this won't take long. Your commission is ready. Catching a wild alpaca is never a simple affair, but you'll have an easier time of it with one of my saddles. Now, if you don't mind, I have other work that needs finishing. Ah, I can taste that smooth mezcal already.
We did it! The saddle is ours! And to think we started with only 100 pel basket of alpaca wool. Mablu, you are going to be an incredible merchant.
Thank you. It makes me so glad to hear you say that, third promise.
We got what we came for, so let's return to the ranch. The others will be waiting. What is this shit?
Feat accomplished.
Oh my god. Calm down, Carl.
Boo-ba-doo-boo. You've acquired the saddle then.
Yes, and thanks in no small part to Mablu.
Before you rush off to catch an alpaca, though, let me teach you how to saddle one. I'll bring you one of our wild-born friends so you can practice.
Oh man, we're gonna get spit on again.
Yeah. She can do it wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, she knows it too. I know. This is something I need to learn.
Oh, that's so cute.
I like how they're playing like the raid music for this.
Determination.
She's not overmelded. It's not gonna work. Great sunken gods. I did it.
Oh.
He hardly seemed bothered, much less inclined to spit, as if he was completely accepting of Vuklamet's touch.
That's because of the singular scent with which the saddle has been coated. Alpacas find it very soothing.
You know, I've never taken a good long look at one of you before, but you're actually kind of cute.
Oh, thanks. You're only now noticing that.
So,
Roger.
Oh, he got
my
gold.
God, look at that,
What
look
the
at that.
fuck?
having done exactly what he set out to do.
No saddle.
That alpaca he's bought, is it just me? Or is it glowing?
I've heard tales of such a beast. They say the golden alpaca lives in a solitary existence deep in the valley, where it shuns the company of both man and its own kind.
How did he manage to snare a prize like that?
A beast knows its betters. Faced with overwhelming strength, it will yield rather than risk death. An apt illustration of how greatly the power of the first promise exceeds yours, Vuklamat.
Strength alone won't win him our father's throne. I'll be the one to find the Golden City, and then Tural can remain at peace.
An everlasting desire for peace can only be forged in the fires of war. Oh, that was him. Other guy. To unite as one, the people must be taught. They must suffer the horror and the hopelessness firsthand. Exhaustion from prolonged conflict, the wages of war's merciless nature, these are what moved the clans to join in the founding of Triliolas all those years ago. Consider the younger generation of this village. Since birth have they basked in unbroken harmony, and behold, they regard war not as tragedy, but opportunity. Thus does the resilient son seek to provide education. He offers much needed lessons in the realities of the conquest and a renewed appreciation for peacetime. 'Tis true that war's misery breeds longing for peace. But I have seen with my own eyes what becomes of an empire forged through the violence you propose, the rebellions it spawned, and the ruins it left behind.
Yeah.
The Garlean Empire was a congregation of simpletons. The oppressed fought back against their oppressors, as well they should. Men are not beasts, only a fool will seek to rule over all with the threat of force alone. This is why Gulul Jaja did not elevate the Mumul Ja, why he treated all clans with equal respect. However, the first promise has his gaze fixed upon more distant horizons. He would unite not only Turiola, but the star in its entirety.
What? Why?
I need not explain myself to you.
Okay, don't then.
Like, I thought that's what he was doing this whole time.
Oh, well done indeed. The first promise has completed the feat of gold with an appropriately golden flourish. May I present to you your much-deserved keystone. Starburst.
He's always been like that, never sharing his innermost thoughts with me, or even with Conan. It's like we're not even family. I'll ponder Zeralja and his mysteries later. Right now, I need to think about finishing the Feet of Gold. I have my saddle, I've practiced how to use it, so I'll lead on to where the wild alpacas roam.
The valley of Morankanka is northwest of here. Come on, everyone. Even if we can't enter ourselves, we can see Wicklumite off on our hunt.
I hope it runs into a dungeon.
No. Not yet.
Can we even see the name of it? We can't.
Do, 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 do.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Your alarm, baby.
My no, god. I was like, did I fall asleep again?
Oh wow, almost 92 already. That was quick.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there's more fates and stuff around as well over here.
Either.
Yeah.
Let's see it though. Oh, there it is.
coming
It's
up
way
there,
up
climbing
there.
the mountain
It's
up
way
on the
out
side,
to the left.
yeah. There's this weird path over here.
Wow, this place looks huge when you look at it from up here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have to
Oh
go
dear.
all the
My
way from the
God.
left side, yeah. Oh, I need that energy.
I haven't seen any more that I've needed again yet. It's a shame that I don't think RJ stayed. He's playing Last of Us.
He's probably busy. Yeah, not just
Yeah, I know. It was nice to see him though.
especially if you know what we think is going on.
Well, yeah, but it'd be good if, you know, if we knew.
I wouldn't ask us to.
Absolutely not. Mega Magui?
Yep. Oh, that's it. Just one.
Just one?
Just
Oh,
one.
I got a Mega Magui pineapple. Oh, goodness.
Is this the big dude we need to stay away from right
Yeah, the level 100, yeah.
now?
World boss?
Weren't those plantains? Probably just a hunt. Like a rank or an S rank. Maybe a B, who knows?
Well, we didn't get one of those things that says, like, oh, we can smell a hunt or whatever it is. We can
We don't have a lead.
True.
sense a present.
Yeah, Hammy makes a good point there. We haven't unlocked those yet.
Do you actually have to have
don't-
it before you can?
I don't know.
You're gonna have it on you,
Okay.
I think, before it notices a hunt like that. I think.
I can do this. I know I can. Oh yeah.
Cheer on, Wicklamat. Okay. The harrowing task. Can you click on her then, please? Thank you. Cheer.
Good luck,
Promise!
Yep.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Jack, your voice gotta go way higher
Truth
on
be
her.
told, still not sure about alpacas. I'd rather not go near one if I can help it. But if I'm to rule this nation, then I'll need to learn how to live with them. Tural is their home too. Right. I'm off.
So, shall we head back to the ranch, or...?
I'm staying here.
As will I. Wicklamat is alone in this. The least we can do is stand watch and await her return.
It may be a while yet. Help me pitch the tent.
Trust a gleaner to come prepared for anything.
What's a gleaner?
You can really tell where they improved
Someone
the
whose
lighting
job
and
it is
stuff
to
in
travel
this.
the world and
Yeah.
procure uncommon things for their employers. Erenville specializes in finding animals, I believe.
Did they have ray tracing in this? They don't, or?
I
But
still don't think
aren't
they
you a
do.
Shitona from Shak Tural? Why did you cross the salt?
But they did improve the shadowing and stuff like that.
When I was much younger, the thought of leaving Tural never even occurred to me. But then, some years ago, my mentor tasked me with a difficult hunt. Something I could never find, she said, so long as I clung to the familiar. She suggested that I leave home, leave Tural, and join the Gleaners of Sharlian. As one of their number, I could experience the world, immerse myself in myriad cultures and customs, see the many faces of nature. And once I had learned what is truly important, I would find that which I seek. My younger self took those words to heart, and off I went to become a gleaner.
Her words alone moved you to leave behind everything you'd ever known? You must have great respect for your mentor.
As it happens, gleaner work was much to my liking, and I all but forgot why I had pursued it in the first place. Yet, events conspired to put me back on the trail I'd abandoned.
Wait, are you saying you were tasked with finding the City of Gold?
I was. And though my hunt is now entangled with the right of succession, I mean to see it through.
Well then, I understand completely. We all have our reasons for seeking the Golden City. Which is all the more reason for us to work together.
Just so.
The only thing that scene was missing was Ignis popping out the woodwork to be a new recipe.
Yeah.
Should have been back by now.
I've got it!
What if something's happened to her? We need to tell Tobli and arrange a
Uh-huh.
search party.
Wait. Do you hear that?
I was so sad when he got blinded, bro.
Thousand Gill says she comes back covered in spit. Or at least mentions getting spit on.
They did it.
Just dripping.
Or
What?
she's
Just drip.
she's gonna have a whole herd of them.
I did it.
This one's not golden.
No.
They said there's only
Utterly
one of
spent.
those.
And small wonder.
Is there bonus points for that? Does it matter?
Well done, third promise.
The ranch isn't going anywhere.
I don't know.
Take a rest in the tent.
I think I will. Thank you all for believing in me.
Like Tinkerbell. I'm so relieved the third promise came back to us safely, and the alpaca she teamed is a healthy-looking beast. Surely this will be enough to satisfy the feet of gold. What am I gonna have? Ice blue, raptor blue. What the fuck is raptor blue?
Ooh, I got a new move. Last Dance. Oh fuck, what did I put on my bar? There was an attack to target and all target enemies nearby it with a potency by 24% and 50%. It can only be executed while under the effect of Last Dance ready. I don't even know how to know Last Dance ready. Oh, maybe it comes after technical stamp in standard, maybe.
I didn't get a new move. Why haven't I leveled? Oh, maybe because you got another hunt
It's
more
my
than
hunt,
me.
yeah.
Gluclamat still seems a bit unsteady on her feet. Hardly surprising after she spent the night chasing alpacas. You know what will melt away fatigue like magic, though? Mate tea! I'll run to the ranch and get a pot brewing. That way you can take your time and the tea will be ready when you arrive.
As Maulu so wisely suggested, we shall set a slower pace for our exhausted third promise. I don't know how to become Last Dance ready. It's fine. I will find out later. I can read it when we're in the car arriving. Or are we teleporting back?
I don't know where Neck's gone. He's disappeared.
I had to urinate.
Oh, I thought it only took you 7 seconds.
I was only gone 7 seconds.
Grants Last Dance ready upon succeed. Okay, so it's standard finish. Gives me Last Dance ready. Okay. Cool. I got a second. I got a follow up to standard step.
That's cool.
Yeah. But not like the button I have it on though. I don't know what button to put it on at this point.
Barb mole. Can we see? Does it look like Barb? Doesn't look like Barb.
I think I'm gonna have to put it on. Test it out. That was cool.
There's none left. Hurry up, I've got a move to go yet. When it's all in a big clump like this, it doesn't really work. I've got Vengeance Mastery. It's a trait, though. It's not a skill.
Passive. Yeah.
Vengeance Mastery.
We go hit the other one. Oh, if we're on the right side of the freaking mountain to get up there.
Oh. Yeah. Not a friendly ground map.
Right.
Figure out what it does, maybe.
I'm just looking. I've got Damnation coming soon.
I can go.
Damnation? No, I have got Damnation.
Oh, you got it already.
Damnation reduces damage. That's not what I just got though. I must have a roll as well.
Yeah, you got Vengeance Mastery. Upgrades Vengeance to Damnation. Oh, it changes it to Damnation for you. Now you have a new move. So where the Vengeance used to be on the swirlies, it should be changed to a different move. A purple swirly one that gave you defense. Or gave you, yeah, damage reduction. Where is
Oh yeah.
Where is it? Where's Damnation?
I've got it on my bar next to my rampart, but you changed all my bars, so.
There you go. Now it reduces more damage and puts grants primeval impulse when the expires healing over time. Oh, it heals you now.
Oh, because that's what a warrior needed.
Yeah, more healing. Gives you a hot.
Yeah, they were desperate for that. My god. Good thing they did
So
that.
that's my second rampart, isn't it? Vengeance. That's
Yeah.
what Vengeance was. My other, yeah.
No, wait. Yeah, but yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It was Vengeance,
Yeah.
Shield Wall, whatever.
Came back ahead of the others, did you? I should hurry along with the tea then. Wooklimat can't be that far behind.
Ooh.
A rampart was
That
what it was called, right?
No, rampart's the one that looks like a rampart, like castle walls.
That's the other one.
But Vengeance was the other one.
Yeah.
That tea is really magical. I feel better already. I see you've become more comfortable around our fuzzy friends. Watching this one taught me a lot about alpacas. What grasses and fruits they eat, what sounds they react to, their adorable little quirks. I guess I've grown kind of fond of them.
Crow's voice is the voice you use when you're around your kid, right?
No, Jesus God.
Scare her. Or she'll laugh her head off at you forever and never take you seriously.
Welcome
do
back,
make
third
that a lot.
promise. Accomplished the feat of gold, have you? Give me my Jolly Rancher. Yes, there is no mistaking a Valley Alpaca. I commend you on your success. Well done.
Yes, we did it. Although, I couldn't find a shiny one like Zoralja did.
I'd be surprised if you had. Golden alpacas are born but once every few decades. They are elusive, solitary creatures that are rarely seen, much less captured, thanks to their innate physical and magical gifts. Only a single other person is known to have caught one before, that being Gulu Jaja himself.
Papa was chasing alpacas too.
So my grandfather's stories say. It was before the founding of Tuayola, in a time when the mountain giants, the Yakhoi, held our people in thrall. Compelled by their overlords, or forebears, would ride their alpaca mounts to the highlands to deliver gifts of food and other tributes. Those were wretched days, to hear grandfather tell it. Then along came the young Gulu Jaja, yet unburdened by the mantle of the Dawn Servant, or unmantled by Dawn Servant. Our people were amazed by this imposing two-headed figure equal to the Yakhoi in stature and puzzled by his entourage of mismatched companions. Some trembled in fear, believing a new conqueror had come. Yet Gulo Jaja showed no such inclinations. He sat and spoke with us, sipping from the cups of mate tea we offered him, and grew somber when he learned of our plight. None could have anticipated what their visitor decided to do next. Golu Jaja ascended the cliffs to face the giants and freed the Pelu Pelu from the Yakoi's subjugation. He then turned an unpraising eye upon our riders and proposed we take to the road to peddle our beverages. The suggestion seemed obvious for one who traveled as he did, intent on fostering amity between the clans. So it was that a few words from Golu Jaja transformed us into a clan of itinerant merchants.
Itinerant.
Itinerant.
I've never heard the bond Papa forged with the Pelu Pelu spoken of in that way before. The saga is not so detailed.
Then you may not know that Golu Jaja saw a sure-footed guide for his trek up into the highlands. Thus did he capture a golden alpaca.
So both my brother and my father caught the rarest of creatures, while an ordinary one was the best I could manage.
The feat required no more than that, Third Promise, and you brought back a perfectly wonderful beast.
Ma Blue's right. You're a perfectly wonderful beast. If anyone's ordinary, it's me.
Not only did you accomplish the feat of gold, you also made many trades and brought joy to many people in true Pelu Pelu fashion. I sorely doubt your sibling could have achieved the same result. You should be proud of that accomplishments, which earned you your keystone.
Five more to go.
You're well on your way, Third Promise.
We'd have been lost without you, Matthew. Thanks to you, I learned so much about the Pelu people and your customs. It might seem obvious, but I've come to realize the importance of properly knowing something. It was because I didn't understand alpacas that I was uncomfortable around them. Can't hear you, Jackie.
Yep, need it again.
No, I'm not. I'm thankful to you as well, Wicklamat. You've given me the courage to say what I wasn't sure I could ever say. Tobley, I want to leave the ranch and become a merchant. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and I've loved every moment of caring for the alpacas. But this is something I need to do. I need to walk my own path and make my own trades.
As your parent, allow me to say one thing. I've always tried to give my wards lives filled with as much happiness as I could provide, yet never once have I wanted to be the only happiness you knew. You have my blessing to walk any path you choose, Mablu. It gladdens me to hear you found a calling you wish to pursue with such passion. You will make an exceptional peddler, I'm sure of it.
Thank you, Tobley.
What did I tell you, Mablu?
There's one last thing I can help you with, Third Promise. You need to find the Golden City, right?
That's the end goal.
Then I suggest you talk to the Yokoi. Yokoi.
Hui. Hok tui.
Stop it. They once ruled over far more than just Urko Paka, and the Palu Palu. 1,000 years ago, they were the overlords of Yuk-Taral and all its people. During that era, the Palu Palu were commanded to search for a city of gold. They scoured every corner of the continent and never found a trace of that fabled place. But if they didn't find anything, what could the Yuk-Hui have to tell us? Oh.
So
Okay.
that's fine. She read it. That's fine. I get the next one anyway.
They may not have found it, but the fact that they thought to look for it at all makes me curious. Perhaps there's value in delving into how the legend originated.
We lose nothing from asking the questions. Besides, if we're determined to follow the path of Saga, we'll be visiting the giants eventually.
Cool.
Looks very icy, doesn't it? Oh, Kryle, I have a question I've been meaning to ask, and since we finished with the feet, where did you acquire that earring?
My earring? Do you recognize it?
Yes, pieces like it first became fashionable in Yuk-Taral around 20 years ago. Since then it's become common to wear one as a charm for safe travel.
20 years ago. Right about the same time my grandfather made his journey. Yet the Dawn Servant implied the earring was connected to the Golden City in some way. Surely there was more to its significance than simple fashion.
Do they normally measure their time in years? I thought they had like a weird word for time. Yeah, like yarms and stuff. Yeah, like distance. I didn't think they had years. I thought they had like...
No, because they still have the same, it's distance that they have weird things, not time. They still have hours, minutes, days, weeks. They may have like fortnight and stuff like that, you know, things you don't commonly see, but...
Well, we see fortnight very commonly, thank you.
Many moons.
Like eras. Is it like eras or something?
They don't measure many things because eras don't have a defined length.
But they do say moons or something like that. They don't say
many moons if they just want to indicate an unspecified amount of long time.
Okay, but they do say years.
They do.
Okay, I don't remember that at all.
I mean, before we were like specific timeline where they were saying like the 13th, the 1st.
Yeah, and they talk about how like, you know, a minute can go by there while years pass on the other. Yeah. It's like an easy example of them using those references, but... Yeah,
if you want to know how it first came to be crafted, I could try to find out. Seeing as it's a regular seller for many merchants, I'm curious to learn about it myself.
I would appreciate that very much, thank you.
Jumping feet first into the peddler business, eh, Mablu? Right then, that's 2 keystones down. I say we head back to Tuliolal and plan our next move. Farewell for now, and thanks for all your help. I will become Dawn Servant, so make sure you set aside your best mezcal for the occasion.
She has a fearsome opponent in that brother of hers. He even brought a golden alpaca to heal.
But you've heard Zorajar's supporters talk. They might see opportunity in his expansionist ambitions, but they find the man himself intimidating, terrifying even. Whereas I've grown to love Wuklamart. Everyone she meets will come to love her too, and that's why she'll win the throne.
You might be right, Mablu. You might be right. I drink some mushroom coffee, babe.
I can't, I won't sleep.
I can't.
It feels good to have the feet of gold safely under our belt. even if my victory pales beside Zoralja and his shiny golden alpaca. I know I shouldn't let it bother me, and gods know you've all been so supportive. But I want to be strong, or wise, like my brothers, to be a promise that people respect. Which is not likely if I stand here carrying on and on about things. Let's move on. Back to Zablubba with us. The contest has probably begun. You know what I think of is the South Park episode where they're like, Cirque de Table. Maybe that's not South Park. Maybe that's something else. But...
That's true.
Alright, so it looks like we've got 2 current quests to do.
Yep.
First...
Are we 2 hunts in? We need 3 more?
I've got 4 under my belt. I think you guys should have 3. I think.
Oh my goodness. I am. I've got no big move though. Right, Sorops is back. As soon as I've got it back though, I'll do you.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, I'm still in combat apparently.
There you go. There you go. Grab and put it away.
Is that right? All I had to do?
Nah. It just puts it away
Yeah,
automatically when you're out of combat.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't have to. There's a setting for that. In case anybody was wondering.
Well, kind of like I'm lighting up your back seat. It makes me laugh. Not even back. I'm not in the back, am I? Oh, there's a
No.
blue one there. Is that where we're going?
Uh-huh.
Needs a rest.
There should be 2 of them.
Not play. Oh wait, he's gone back to being...
Yeah, you gotta talk to him a little bit.
I did.
And then
Do
again.
it again. There's our guy right there.
Yep.
Oh, maybe not.
Do 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 do.
Banana. Get him.
Like just barely. Yeah.
Did you say Bampanada? Or Panada?
Oh, hold on.
So he is such a little arsehole, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He is, yeah. Oh!
So but he was eating you. I had him beaten. Yeah, okay.
Got him right where I want him.
I mean, that is where I've got Zote now, so you know. Oh, why is he... Oh, that's where we're going. I was like, why are they purple? Just give us the thing.
$361 to the south.
I like the way you went then as well. Like that was gonna help.
It does, it gives you a little bit extra.
Yep.
Everybody knows that.
Gamer logic, bro.
Like when you say ow.
Yep. Ow.
Which always makes me laugh. I don't know why it's so funny.
Sometimes you can just feel it.
Yeah.
Bitch ass over there. See?
This poor car.
Oh my god.
Oh, been here before, right?
I feel like we looked for this one once and it's like up on top of the mountain. We can't get to it.
Yeah.
You're gonna
There is a
definitely
castle
melt
up there,
your
like an
tires.
actual castle.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. Alright. How many do we actually have here? Let's see. Ether currents. 5? We only have 3.
I think that's what we had in the last one too, right?
We had 5
Oh,
in
did
the
we?
last one. Yeah, 5 of the exploration ones.
I don't know if 8's on the side either.
Man, that fate's like way out there.
Yeah, I don't mind leaving.
I don't mind.
Just go down.
We'll have to come back and find the currents eventually.
Yeah. We can just go back to Tuliyola.
Alright. Teleport. Look at us. The contest has barely begun and we already have 2 keystones. Surely even my talented brothers aren't doing this well. We saw them at both places. What the fuck are you
Yes,
talking
of course.
Like, what are you talking about?
We can only hope.
Come on. What dick. Fuck.
Here's one level 91. Maybe now we'll get a dungeon coming up.
Did you get any move?
I didn't look actually. I think after the scene. We've now won 2 keystones from both the Feat of Reeds and the Feat of Gold. Surely that means our approach to the contest was the right one.
So it would seem, by continuing to retrace Golu Jaja's journey as presented in the saga, we should find the remaining electors in turn.
Then let's visit the Giants next. Like Kryl said, the fact that they were searching for the Golden City might mean they know something useful.
The home of the Yakhoi is in the upper reaches of the Urkopacha. Unless you're keen on scaling the cliffs, we'll have to take the long way around, through Kazuma Waka. This route will take us close to the Moblin village, which is another important location in the saga. Since we'll need all the keystones eventually, it makes sense to pay them a visit while we're passing through.
Alright, that sounds good. Let's pay the Moblins a visit then. I accidentally clicked on it. It's the best I can remember.
I mean,
I just saw that's head there right now.
It was close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's keen to go. That was the gist of it.
I'm afraid right now is going to be a problem.
Oh no.
The flight of the wee wingless, the great stairs leading to the Moblin settlement, collapsed in the storm.
The wee wingless.
What are we to do then? We wingless.
There is an alternative, but it requires preparation. Until it's ready, you could rest at the cabins or see more of the city, whatever you prefer.
Oh, excuse me.
Just to be sure, you'll accept any method of travel as long as it gets to our destination.
Of course. What do you take me for?
Then as your guide, I will see to the arrangements.
What other...
He's
Oh,
gonna-
it's going to be a boat, right?
I was going to say dirigible.
Yeah, well, it seems...
Well, that
we
won't make
have
her
some-
seasick, right?
Yep. Some free time on our hands. Let's us make the most of it. Or alpacas.
Well,
Oh, we
she's
already
in
kinda
mind
went
alpacas
through all
now.
that, right? So
I
I figured
know.
that... Yeah, she's good with them. I think we're gonna have to be on the water. I need to get my axe repaired. I nicked the blade pretty bad when I took a swing at Bakul Jaja. That reminds me, I never got around to introducing you to Ropley, did I? He's the man in charge of Wachu Miki Miki.
Waka waka.
Welcome, Mickey Mickey.
Waku Miki Miki. And a good person to know. Wanna come along? Let's go then. Ready? The markets of Waku Miki Miki are to the east, on the other side of the Bayside Bevy.
Oh my gosh, following me, yes we know. Oh, there's triple try, dude. I gotta do it. I'll do it later.
It's the kind of shit Val would always do.
Oh, he's loving Queen's Blood. You know, like hearing him talk about it all the time. He's like, I want to play cards. Why can't I play cards in this town?
That sounds about right. Queen's Blood was good.
Yeah. Are we doing these optional ones or no?
Nah,
Okay.
I usually don't.
I didn't like doing it either. My, the third promise. How might I assist you this fine morning?
Well met, Ropley. I need to buff a nasty nick out of my axe blade.
Yes, it's been chipped quite terribly. Trying to cleave rocks again, are we? Or were we?
Something like that. Think you can fix it?
You stand among Terrell's most prestigious gathering of artisans and ask this question? 'Tis child's play. We'll have it repaired for you in 2 shakes of an alpaca's tail.
Good to hear. I leave it in your capable hands.
Who's your companion, if I may ask?
This is Little Spoon, a great adventurer I recruited from across the salt. I brought him here to meet you, actually. Thought he might have a reason to visit sooner or later.
And allow me to introduce myself. I am Ropley, humble representative of this grand center of trade. A pleasure to meet you, Little Spoon.
Hello.
You there. Stop dithering in the shadows and announce your business already. It's this guy again.
Again? Do we know this guy?
He was on the boat.
Was he?
Yeah.
I've seen that man somewhere before. Oh, okay, a flashback. Thanks for the reminder. I needed that. The jewelry maker we met on the voyage. Oh, I remember. I spoke with him. Fonjean Tane? Yes, that was his name.
You've been loitering like a flighty admirer who can't pluck up the courage to confess his feelings. Out with it, then. Why are you here?
No, I'm doing it.
Okay.
Fine. Do it.
That is to say...
And we're no closer to solving that enigma.
I wonder if he could use someone to talk to. I say we go and ask. Let me know by link pearl if you find him first.
Oh, please. I'm gonna scare the fuck out of him.
Or as to play that guy.
It's just that I gotta go.
Why is that locked? Oh, it says the final fish.
Water classes have a jump. I don't know anymore.
Not in here.
Downstairs. Their arrow? What arrow? I forgot.
Not in the lower part of the building either. Checking the beach.
Go back upstairs.
Nothing yet.
Big place.
Oh, here he is.
Oh, there he is.
I win. I found him first.
I was right behind you.
Too slow. You ain't first, you're last.
You were conversing with Master Ropley. But, wait, we've met before, haven't we? On the ship.
He wasn't scared back then. Was he?
I wasn't scared.
You found him? Good, I'll be right there. Why'd you run off like that? Did you have business with Ropley or not? Ropley? Ropley?
Please, you needn't concern yourself with my affairs. I'm deserving of such attention.
Huh? What are you going on about?
I beg of you, do not ask me to explain. Do not.
Sorry, but the more you tell me not to, the more curious I become. Besides, you look like you need a friend.
Oh, you are too kind. So be it. I suppose I can share with you a morsel of my misery. Before I came to Tuliolal, I worked as a goldsmith at the most prestigious jewellery maker in all of Uldar, Eshtame's Aesthetics. Oh, I started off well enough, but as the days passed, everything began to go wrong. Compared to the masterpieces of my talented colleagues, my products were lacking, mediocre. I lost all confidence. Crippling doubt has possessed me, and any veneer of bravado I tried to put forth soon cracked beneath its weight. I beg your pardon?
I regret asking this guy what his fucking problem is.
Thus did I take ship, hoping to find a fresh beginning on new shores. Yet as you witnessed, I lack the courage to even approach a potential employer. You stand before a man wallowing in the wreckage of his ill-spent existence.
Alright then. You offered a morsel and served us the full course. You must have really wanted someone to hear your story. If you like, I could try to give you a few words of advice.
Then you have experience with my predicament? Of feeling terribly inadequate compared to your undeniably superior peers?
Well, when you put it that way, Not me. I'm Wuklamat, third promise of Tuliolal, daughter of the Dawn Servant.
Oh, of course. You're a member of the royal a member?
Memble.
a member of the royal family. Please forgive my presumptuousness. You got what?
Memble. I had one on my butt the other day. Got it off though.
Oh. How delightful. What have you? Have you ever measured your work against that of your colleagues and found yourself wanting? Fuck off, I'm the fucking what's it of light. You can't measure your... Absolutely not. How can I not? Should my work not meet the same exacting standards, no new commissions will be forthcoming. What then was the point of my becoming a goldsmith? Looking back, 'twas my father who inspired me to take up the trade. I can't stop yawning.
Yeah, they updated the character models. They look, she does look good.
His exquisite creations brought radiant smiles to the faces of his clients, and I admired him deeply for it. But in the course of striving to be as great a goldsmith as him, I lost sight of my original motivation. All I ever wanted was to spread joy through my craft, as he did. Perhaps I will give this one last try. Thank you both for reminding me of what's truly important. Was that it? Was that all we had to do?
What is truly important? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. But yes, I'm glad to see Fontaine is giving himself another chance. Ooh, here we go. 3,000 gil reward for this one. This should be our dungeon right here.
Yes.
I fucking hope not.
I can't help but wonder if Fontaine will follow through. Let's see if he's actually gone to talk with Rodney. I don't care.
You do care.
I don't.
The poor sausage. Where are we going?
I went High Tide Harbor.
You went where?
Well, the name of the section is High Tide Harbor. I don't know what the other side's called. Top right.
Wacky Mecky.
Yeah, that one.
Mecky Mecky.
Waku.
I don't click the names, I just click on the map itself, so I never know the names of them.
'Twas kind of you to come, but you needn't worry. I found my courage. Pray accept my apologies for my earlier behaviour. My name is Fontaine, and I'm a goldsmith from Uldar in faraway Eorzea. I realise this is a bold request, but I should like to continue practicing my trade here in Waku Meki Meki, if you will have me. I ask only for the opportunity to bring happiness to others with my creations.
So that's what it was about. You were looking for work. Consider yourself hired. Waku Meki Meki is always in need of a skilled craftsman and woman. I'll handle the necessary paperwork. Can you start tomorrow?
Yes, of course. I must thank you both again for your sage and timely advice.
I don't know that I was all that helpful.
But you were. Had you not come to speak with me, I would not have had that moment of much needed self-reflection. Cryo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
The arrangements have been made. Come and meet me at the entrance of High Tide Harbor.
Told you it was a boat.
Yep.
Oh, I almost forgot. Do you have my axe ready, Ropley?
Ready and waiting. Behold the sublime touch of a Waku Meki Meki artisan.
Oh ho ho, it's as sharp and deadly as the first day I held it. Thank you. Well, good luck to you, Fontaine. Let me know if that doubt creeps back in. I'd be happy to talk you out of it. As for us, we should head to the harbor. Wouldn't want to keep Aaronville waiting.
Are we on ferry dock? Oh, it's over
Enough with the secrecy. What's this big plan of yours?
Look there. That is my big plan.
If she didn't get it from the word harbour, then, you know.
Yeah, see it, right? I mean, come on. What? What is that?
Oh, look! Thing.
It's a panutai? Panuti? 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 I don't know. Panuti. She'll be pulling our boat upriver.
It's a manatee.
How do we know she won't thrash about and sink us instead?
They're gentle and timid creatures. For the most part, she's unlikely to cause a fuss unless you give her reason to.
First alpacas, now panutis. We're relying a lot on animals for this journey.
We should be thankful we have an animal expert as our guide then.
Oh dear, she does not look happy.
Did it have to be my old nemesis? Another boat.
Well, I took you for someone who was up for the challenge. Was I wrong? Long ago, when fighting still raged between the clans, the inhabitants of Kazamuaka rowed this riverboat to move swiftly through hostile territory. but the vessels see little use with Toral now at peace, so I was able to borrow one of the few which remain. I did consider a dirigible, but the pilots warned me that the updrafts near the falls would make landing difficult. You said you borrowed one? Yet there appear to be several in the water.
Kona!
Copy him. Lamati, traveling up the river, I presume.
Seems that way. Does this mean you've earned 2 keystones already? I can't believe how well you've managed despite undertaking the contest alone. He's not.
I was never alone. I've had my own entourage with me since the beginning.
Yeah, I told you guys this is who it was last night.
I think Jackie.
Yeah, you did. Tancred, Aranje, what are you doing here?
Escorting a promise.
Exercising a promise.
Oh.
Same as you.
I'm sorry, but Thancred's face doesn't look better.
I didn't see it. I heard much of the incomparable Archons during my time at this studium. As soon as the contest was confirmed, I thought who better to recruit to my cause. Contacted the Scholar, who arranged the introduction to these 2 gentlemen.
Do I need to do this one too?
I don't know.
Happy Aranje.
Okay.
The second promise has specific requirements. They who would be his assistants must boast proven survival skills and mastery of the arcane arts.
She wants to feel tall.
Thus did Thancred and I receive the summons.
I think she's afraid of what would happen if either one of us read his voice lines out loud.
Especially muted for a while.
Mm-hmm. Now she's just like, she read it and now she's turned on by herself. She's like, fuck.
My own studies concentrated on technology, which our people could readily use, such as inventions born of magic tech or clever engineering. Where magic was concerned, I covered only the foundation.
Knowing you two, I expect you had other reasons for accepting the job.
Few. The nation of Tuliolal spans the entire continent. Depending on who wins the throne, the world may be plunged into instability once more. Ever have we striven to preserve peace. Where is our place, if not here and now?
It seems fine.
We did our due diligence, of course, and made sure of who we were working with before agreeing to this endeavor. He's even more opaque than Urianger at times, but it is surprisingly...
That's quite enough of that. We must be on our way.
Wait, I have one question before you leave. Kona and Wuklamut are vying for the throne. As Kona's entourage, does that mean you're resolved to defeat all his opponents? Including us?
We are sworn to do all in our power to win this contest for Kona, even if it means competing against our own comrades.
For real.
We intend to hold nothing back, and expect you to do the same.
And we won't disappoint you.
That'll be the final battle.
The Foxy Pirates.
Urianger fight.
I thought you were taking a boat.
If even you have been forced to travel on water, then the others will be doing the same. I would rather walk than risk confrontation on a leaky barge with no possibility of retreat.
It is true that I can't stand boats. But I trust the route Aaron Vale has chosen for us.
That was so girly.
I know, I was gonna say, is he
Is that
blushing?
on my
What is
face,
that?
though, yeah. Leave the handling of the opponentity to me. Should other wildlife attack us, however, I may have difficulty keeping her under control. Do your best to draw them away, as far from the front of the boat as possible.
So the boat ride is going to be our dungeon.
Yeah, I don't want to escort. Dang that. And we shall remain on deck and stand guard, although it may be wise to have at least one of us sit up front with Erenville just in case.
I'd like to stay on the deck. I'm eager to put my pictomancy to the proof. And I'll take my chance to show you that I can hold my own on the battlefield.
Then Crowl will stand on guard with Little Spoon.
I'll keep Erenville company then. With my blade, I can respond more quickly to threats than Alphino.
Thank you. If a fight breaks out, I'll try to stay out of your way. Then I shall endeavor to provide aid where it is needed.
I can do that as well.
That should cover most eventualities. Secure your gear and board the boat when you're ready. Dungeon no more.
Up.
Yeah. This guy. I thought you'd be the mighty head neck. I'll do the other head. I'll be the wise guy.
Let the hunt begin.
You can join. I hook tomorrow.
Echoy.
Achoo.
Was that Hawk Tour?
A two.
Alright, I gotta cue this, right? And I'm getting drink.
Yeah.
Join.
It might take us. Oh.
Alright, unexpected. I thought it was gonna be like a couple minutes.
About that.
Okay. But after this, I want to drink.
I don't know how to tank though.
You better figure it out fast. This healer's gonna be fucking
Power,
pissed.
Mithril Tempest, make your aggro's on your stance. And
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
and don't flash us, flash yourself with the other move. I forgot what it's called.
The vengeance one. Oh
Is
no,
it a Rajani? I don't know.
no, Rogeny doesn't do it.
Hey, Roger.
It's
Is that it? Is that the wrong one?
Where's my? Oh, I've already got it on. That's right then.
I can't party chat. What is it? How you gonna do it?
Slash P.
It's slash piece.
Slash P space.
Oh. So like a capital thing? There
Maybe.
it goes. So it's just the gauntlet.
For the first part of it at least. Move up, Jackie.
Yep, started.
How?
Just wanna move
Like this.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I told you I'm rusty.
I have a bird.
Well, don't have it then.
Here, John.
Where are you?
Beside you.
That's what I thought. I don't think I. Oh god.
On the bosses, let me know when you want the buff.
I had a new ability to use them. That is no.
Do I have to? I don't have to jump down with Alice, do I?
No. Things are just gonna keep coming at the boat.
Oh god.
Ran. Oh no, we're coming from behind. We're gonna ram somebody.
Is he coming here? Oh no.
Do the right one first. Our boat's not good.
Oh no.
Get a new one maybe.
Aww.
Oh, I don't want to pipe with
Jack is
these.
gonna be disappointed.
Oh.
Alright, 2 GCDs and I'm ready.
Just let me know. Some color?
Oh no. Oh no, not baby one. Oh no. What have we got to do with them?
Spread them out, take them to the corners.
Yeah, corner.
So we don't overlap. Now you have to pick up the ads.
Yep.
They're running around. Oh, they never mind.
Do you want me to pop right? Is that right if it's auction done, or do you want me to wait to go again?
I got like 15 seconds on it.
Alright, I'll just wait for what you say go. I want in 10 seconds.
Yeah, me too. Just pop it as soon as you quit.
Okay. The percentages are weird now with the Henry help. It's like they go like.
Oh, that was always there.
Was it? I don't know. It didn't 0.6, 0.2, like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how we knew during raid, like how far we made it. Because we would we wiped on 0.2% and stuff like that before.
650 here.
Casting. Boom. Ooh, Hammy, when you play Viper, it uses the same gear set as Dancer.
It does? It uses range physical?
Yeah, they use aiming gear.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it surprised me too. Remember, Jackie, keep going.
I'm going.
Just a reminder. Oh, that's cool.
An automatic climb, yeah.
Yeah.
There's them. On their walk.
Cool.
Oh, this is actually kind of funny.
God damn it.
That's kind of funny, yeah.
Oh, some blobs.
Colorful, yeah. They're casting something.
Oh.
Oh, look at them. Oh my god.
They cloned us?
Mimi clots.
Oh, Christ. Oh, I haven't got anything like as much.
I can see my hoodie for sure. The green one.
Oh, is that what it is? They're supposed to look like us?
Yeah, they're us, yeah. I think you're the red one.
I have a lot of aggro here.
I can't get them. They're not coming.
That's not how it works.
Oh, there you go. I got it. I was trying to run on and I didn't have any aggro, so I couldn't. Widowmaker, nice.
Oh, cute. I want to kill all these
Oh!
Drowsy's grotto.
Just call out again.
No.
Oh, what's he doing?
Drowsy dance.
They're pointing in directions. Take something in front of them.
Oh,
I just dance a bigger east of Bruce. What's that?
does that mean we need to take them?
There's gonna be one spot that's safe.
If that happens again, there's not going to be anywhere safe.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh
That's a
god,
mid-max.
that's bogeys.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
Not that it matters, like, lead into this stuff.
Nah, I'm just reading it all. I'm not gonna look.
Okay.
Is it guaranteed or so? I don't know.
oh, look at that.
No, I missed the ball.
Who says it isn't?
Oh my god, this might be a bit too much. This feels like a lot.
Vengeance, healing, man.
Pop it, Amy.
What?
Pop it.
What happened to the boss then?
I know. It's okay.
I didn't pop it. I'm not probably will.
I did not.
I'm getting lucky with rocks and examples and love me. Too low, just too bold.
Ha ha ha, it is the boss.
Apex Predator, Apollyon, nice. Didn't know Apollyon was a giant ant thing.
Go knock it down the food chain.
Cypher!
We're all here, yeah?
Is your stuff still on cooldown then though?
40 seconds.
You wanna wait?
That's it.
World beasts emerge to defend their territory. What does that mean?
Who
Oh!
knows? I assume.
You'd think they would be on our side.
There they are. We have to hide behind them maybe? No.
Did we? Oh, there you go. We just let them get eaten.
Yeah.
Oh no! Strengthened his wing beats. Oh no.
Stand still, dick face. Yeah, shit's to do to you.
Oh no, I've got a thing. Sandworms. Oh. Do I have to get them? No. High wind. So now he's gonna do that thing again.
He's gonna do something better. He's gonna take less. Or you. It's gonna fire at us? Or
Yeah,
gonna die to
make sure you're...
Yeah. You wanna...
Yeah, I'm in the middle of like trying to pop all my shit off.
Oh my god!
Get away from me!
Fuck
I
off!
got hugs! Jackie hugged me.
I was trying to... Stop following me!
Get the tank, why you by me?
Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna probably die here. Way!
Level up again.
Damn, no way.
Woohoo!
I like how the NPCs always run in, like, what did we miss?
Ooh, a scythe?
I'm guessing we don't need any of these.
Like bone themed. It's kind of cool. I guess. Ooh.
What's up,
The
Skull?
chest piece of
How you doing, man?
strike that is pretty badass.
We do got the best cheap viewers already.
Ooh, I got the commendation.
Oh.
Feels.
Because Jackie hugged me and
Well,
killed me.
I didn't kill you.
You killed me.
You did not die.
I did die. I got rezzed.
Did you? Well, I was running. You ran with me.
I ran to the edges, the farthest edge of the wall I could have gone.
We'll have to head back and
I was running away from that thing following me.
Hey! Everyone all right?
Did they fix it? They got a new one.
What?
They fixed
Probably
it?
fixed it.
Fixed what?
The harness?
The boat.
Was messed up.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what they said they were going to do. They were going to make repairs while we tried to find a way up on foot.
I was worried we might not catch up to you.
Those caravans you traversed were dug by the Yakwoi in their search for gold. Remnants of their expeditions can be found throughout this region.
Well, I appreciate the lesson, O wise guide. Are we landing this boat soon?
Our river journey is almost over. For proof of that, you'll need to look ahead. Only look ahead.
Is there a waterfall? Ooh, waterfalls everywhere.
The falls were impressive even up from a distance, but it's almost too much now.
Yes.
Never too
amazing.
much.
Now please let me
That's
off.
what she's really puking at.
I've had to listen to these two talk about the waterfalls.
Fucking spoons!
Oh, no more waterfalls.
Dear God.
Are you not alright?
I should be surprised if she was, even without the nausea Aurora Hall spent. There is a mountain shelter nearby, a resting spot for those who've ascended the stairs. I suggest we make use of it. That would be a welcome respite. Have you the strength for a short walk, Limit? And we can rest along the way too.
Damn it all. A promise is meant to lead from the front, not mule and moan like a sick kitten.
Look, Lamont.
No speech, no speech, no speech.
Looks like she was gonna heal her and stopped. I didn't see any pictomancy cry. Where is it?
Ignore me. It's the nausea talking. I'm fine, really. Lead on. I'll follow.
Very well, but if I might say one thing. Shit.
Yeah.
Just because you're a promise or a claimant for the throne doesn't mean you can't be seen to struggle. We needn't bear this burden alone, so please, don't hesitate to talk to us. We're always willing to lend an ear.
Cat ear. The Kryl,
It'll be weak sometimes. Leaning on others is a skill all leaders require. Second one.
Definitely
yeah,
second one,
second, for sure. Fuck being weak.
Yep.
You as well, Little Spoon. I've always believed this is my problem alone, but perhaps you have the right of it. Alright, I'll talk about things, and just give me a moment to collect my thoughts.
Of course, as long as you need.
Well, we'll be waiting at the shelter when you're ready.
You're welcome, Subsicle.
Let me get a drink real quick. I'm thirsty.
Well, doing my best, yo.
Boo, 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 boo. We're gonna have to think about dinner soon. I don't know. When are we gonna have that chicken?
I'm making fried rice.
Sure, fine. Yeah, whatever's in. Just out of the fridge though, not the freezer. Yeah. Goodness me.
You're on a roll.
Do you mean because I'm yawning?
Hmm.
I'm actually officially unwell.
Alright, back.
I've long felt that I could never tell anyone when I was confused or hurting, that admitting to weakness would bring shame to Papa's name. But if you say you're willing to listen, then there are things I'd like to talk about. I have to do that.
Maybe she's got an itchy
Catch up
nipple.
to the others. I don't want to, Counselor of Light? What is this?
Oh my god, men just can't even do it even in a video game.
What?
I especially
Feelings?
don't want to do it in a video game. Like, real life is different. Like, I can muster the patience for that shit. That's not why I came here.
I want to fight.
I mean, like, oh man, like my wife doesn't talk about her feelings enough. I think. What? Like, no. Nobody said that.
I want to fight, kill, farm. In a fighting tournament.
It's a cool place right here.
Yeah, I like the lampposts in the straight line here. Some purdy.
Many fires.
Clicking leads right first.
Yeah, me too.
We should stop here for the night. I understand the desire to rush ahead, but we need to recuperate from our punishing river adventure. Then let's settle in. We'll need a cook fire, and there's meal preparation to be done.
We're in a town. Why don't we just like go to the?
It looks like a town.
Pub.
Right?
Yeah. Like, they
I've
don't
been
put
meaning to
aetherites in the middle
ask,
of
but
nowhere.
How does one become the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
I was but a ball
Down
of
for a
fuzz at the
break,
time,
though.
so I don't remember much.
What you
My
are?
earliest memories are of
Oh, yeah.
life in the palace. All I know is
Let
that
them do the talking
I was
for us.
born in Ikbrash, a village in Yakta.
Brash.
But I've never bothered to return there.
A
As far
ball
as
of
I'm
fuzz.
concerned, Lul Jaja is my only parent.
I quite
I probably should go
understand.
check on the baby.
I have
after
no
this.
memories of my birth parents either. For a while, I wanted to learn.
She
who
sounds a
they
lot better
were,
when it's not me doing it.
But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
So our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a true-born son, he raised me and Kona with no less love. One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue. I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding, but the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have died. Growing up, Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did, there's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know anything. I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't have Kona's education, or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title.
I want the second one.
Say it.
Don't compare myself to my siblings, you mean?
I know the answer already, though, so I don't know why I'm asking.
I think I see what you're saying. My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers.
Obviously the first one there, right?
It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
You said it yourself.
Like, not so much to ask
How
the question, but to
important
get
it
her
is
to think about it.
properly know something. To hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool. From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses step by step. I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihyolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find the City of Gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather, Kryl. I swear.
I appreciate it, Wuklamat. But you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation. So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
I want to see Kryl's legs.
Here, here. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same
She doesn't
destination.
have it.
With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching
Look at
the
her little
Golden City.
legs.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
Getting on that chair had to be like a.
Somebody had to put her there for sure.
Yeah.
Look at them.
Damn it.
Meanwhile, in the second Promises camp.
I feel like the meanwhile should have been in the first promise, right? I guess we can see our buddies, though.
Proud to call you my friends.
They're gonna hear us.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
Nay, there is no need for that.
Sigrid sounds a little different.
But
Fisticuffs.
what of you two?
Yeah, he
Wuklamat's
doesn't
allies are
sound
your
right.
comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye. But we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it. Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alizé on her rear.
Uh-huh.
Sounds evil.
Despite
Well,
our
thank him.
long history, never have I
the same
been
thing,
given the
Daddy, I
chance to
like.
test
My
myself against our companions.
The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
Tankard wants to beat up Alice.
Yeah, put her on her butt.
I'm waiting for him to go, no hard feelings, crowd, to punch her across the field.
Indeed. The student's finest graduates. The head of the
He's just
students
like,
of Badessia.
find her like fucking Inspector Hildebrand, like ass up in the sand somewhere. Like, have to go and pull her out later. Like, still friends, yeah?
Or you'll just put her up somewhere high.
Not that I have any intention of bowing out.
Take her staff and come get it. And she's jumping forward, come get it.
Her paintbrush, you mean?
Staff. A wand.
It's a brush.
Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adoption of Sharlayan innovations, that Tuli Yolal might know greater stability and prosperity. Our nation can change for the better, and I will be the man to change it.
Well, it's a start. I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach. But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawn Servant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
With the first promise. He's in a teapot land.
We went to Disney.
Looks like it.
Your rivals still lag behind. The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient sun? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn Servant.
Such titles mean nothing.
I neglected to mention. When I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing. Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history. If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it.
Looks like they can't stare at
Time
one thing
is passing
for too long.
and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
I like comedians, but he's not a nice one.
His eyes like really serve to make him that much
Crazy.
creepier.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all. I wonder if the house cat is dead yet. Be ashamed to lose a plaything, but we'd still have 2 more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliolal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that? We care only about the contest and proving our superiority. That would surely please Mother and Father. Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our king to live in the city. Fine idea! Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. But do it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
I made it.
I thought we were missing someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet somehow I made it. Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind. My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings. Wait. Don't leave me behind! I'm begging you!
Take this mobber neck.
It's already gone.
Oh no, I'm just muted. Sorry. Yeah, I'm down for that. Sounds good. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.